Francesca, let's go back in time, shall we? How old were you when you first picked up a ball and started to kick it around?
I was about 8 or 9 when I used to play with the boys, but my dad used to be a professional footballer, so he wanted me to play football since I was a little girl, so we'd play a lot together. Yeah.
And then when did you specifically start to play girls football?
I was in year 5 and a leaflet came round for Shrewsbury Juniors. They were recruiting for a girls team, and I'd played a lot with the boys at school, so I thought I'd just give it a go, and I ended up playing there for 4 years. It was really enjoyable.
And then when you were 14 you joined TNS Ladies.
Yes, the under-16 team. We had a really good season that I was there. We lost our first game quite heavily, and we just came into the season and became like a really good unit, so yeah, it was good.
And you are a striker as well, scored plenty of goals along the way?
Yes, many goals on the way.
And any that particularly stand out for you from that time with the New Saints?
Some of them were, I would say, I scored a really nice volley against Boldmere, but they all just kind of go into one once you start to score a few. So not that I can exactly remember, but I'm sure there is like some good ones.
But obviously you created a little bit of an interest in yourself because West Bromwich Albion noticed your football exploits.
I was lucky enough to be selected to go to the under-17 camp from TNS, as well as being invited to a regular North Wales training, which meant that I was scouted by West Brom, so I was able to make that jump into the elite league. And
did you enjoy your time with them?
I did and I didn't. It was a lot of hard work and pressure and commitment, but it was a valuable experience that I will not forget, yeah.
And from there you still stayed at a high level in the women's game because you went to Stoke City?
Yeah, I wanted to stay within the Centre of Excellence setup, so I moved to Stoke, which was in even a better league than the West Brom, with the likes of Blackburn, Liverpool, Manchester United. So again, it was another step up for my footballing journey.
And at the time, and we still are, of course, you lived in Shrewsbury.
Yes.
That's a lot of commitment for your parents to take you to these places.
We trained 3 times a week with Stoke, so it'd be an hour each way, 3 times a week for training, and we'd have to leave my house 5 o'clock for my dad to come home from work to take me 3 times a week, and then for games to like Blackburn, for example, which is over 2 hours. So yeah, it was a lot of travel, but hopefully it was worth it for him, because it definitely was for me.
And you are quite sporty because as well as football you've also been involved in the world of athletics.
Yeah, I was national champion for the hurdles. I was ranked number 6 in the UK for hurdles. I represented Wales at under 18 and under 20 level from like 14, 15, so yeah, I was very lucky.
And given the choice, would you rather be doing athletics or playing football?
Now I'd much rather play football, but I think I would have been better at athletics if I'd have stayed, yes.
And we come to the present now. Here we are in Llansantffraid. What are you doing here in the churchyard?
I just did a video shoot for FA Wales for their promo for the new season, as the new Welsh Premier League takes place this year.
And you're back for a second spell with the New Saints?
Yes, I'm back again. Don't call it a comeback.
And how did this happen this time round?
So I was in contact with Ian Williams, who then got me in touch with Andy, who's the new first team manager, asked me to come along to the trial, and here I am.
And did you enjoy your photo shoot this morning?
I did actually really enjoy it. It's not really my cup of tea, the whole video on stage sort of atmosphere, but yeah, I did really enjoy it, so I look forward to seeing the results.
And as we look ahead finally to the new season, it's a new venture for the New Saints, playing in the Welsh system. Needless to say though, you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think not just for me, it's been an exciting experience. It's definitely my second chance at football, and I think it's TNS's second chance at the female game within the Welsh League. So I think everybody involved is very excited to see what's to come.
Francesca, thank you for your time today, and everyone at the New Saints wishes you and everyone else the very best for the upcoming campaign.
Thank you.